Last time I didn't have the game fully installed and we weren't able to actually start into the main game. This time we are. And trust me, you guys are going to love this game as much as I do. Welcome to the Divided World. The year to teach the world a lesson sent millions of mechanically enhanced people into a killing frenzy. Tension between Augs and Naturals have exploded since then. Extremists in both camps use violence to make their voices heard. Black market sales of weapons and augments have reached unprecedented heights, while the United Nations debates extreme measures to end the societal divide. Against this backdrop of chaos, one man will struggle to expose his true nature. Adam Jensen, Interpol's newest counterterrorism agent.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him! Jensen, this sandstorm might have just brought us some...
We already saw this. Icarus.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic.
Alright, here we go.
So sorry. Damn it.
Damn clan! You with that, ma'am?
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone to Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman. They're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective.
Then help me find them.
hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. The leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? Check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
Poor kid. Lost the spirit.
Hold on.
Dang, I lost all my augmentations.
It's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. If you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay. I can't check it, dang it. Hey, what's that? Oh yeah, this. Juggernaut Collective Welcome Package. How not to get yourself killed. Hey.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarah.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Progress,
As you wish.
whatever reason you had for not getting in touch with last week, life is too short. I'm leaving for London.
You saved his vid call number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job. Are there extensive background checks? I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
Oh, I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. Wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage. While the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. When the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for all.
No, I'm live streaming.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just asked. You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Alrighty, guys, let's get into it. Gross.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
Ooh, what's in here?
Nothing to worry about. Okay, hands behind your back. You're innocent, just like everyone else.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah.
I will charge you with obstruction if you do not...
If I were there...
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Dang. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I made the, dang.
You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my ox took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Someone else. Police are just as corrupt as the rest of us. Looking forward.
Don't blow your cover. You should check it out.
You should check.
My vest is too tight. You hear it?
Dang it.
Good. Keep your eyes open.
I might be a little bit rusty. I promise I'm good at this game.
Somebody asked for this, so here it is. Good.
enjoy watching people react in a comedic way. The thought was, but this, my friend, is the T-Rex protocol from Wendy's. It is so large, they have to use...
Doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my odds took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
This is right next to the office.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Sorry, Mom.
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Alrighty. Let's try this one more time. Caca. Out of my way, Clank. Never! Never, you racist bastards.
Street is off limit.
Get out of my way. Shut up! Ya wee bastard. Give me your shotgun. And all of your money. Give me your shotgun and all of your money. It is time, my friends.
We got this. No chance for him to escape.
Ow. Kill. Who are you? Camille Horak? Eunice. 1987. Golder. Dang it, I had to go through the front, huh? Well. God dang it, I need to close that manhole. No, you idiot! Close. I forgot how to enter cover. Survive it, survive it, survive it! I've killed myself. I promise. I'm good at the game. I promise. I've killed myself. No. Ah, crap. Man. I forgot all the controls.
You agent, you doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can.
You're
but my
coming
dogs
with
took a
me
hit
now.
during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
You're coming with me now. We're having soft tacos later.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Dang it, I hit R2.
Street is...
Just made it.
Oh my god, will you back off? Oh my gosh! Yes. Alright.
Okay?
Sorry
Let's actually do this. Let's be
I'll get to
legit.
the
Alright,
office
come on.
as soon as I can, but my dogs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Trash can.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Tired of getting spotted. Come on. Peekaboo. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Come on, it's gonna.
Gossip. Gossip.
My territory now in your back.
Bye bye.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
No, I remember it's red.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. Real close. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise.
That's
Besides,
real comforting.
You've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
That's real comforting.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec, you're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent.
That's sweet, Jensen. Alta.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
Well. Oh crap.
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where'd you?
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Oh my God. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I have. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, You wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Second.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. They help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkovelli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
First of all, I'm getting the remote hacking stuff, because that seems like something I would need. No, crap, wait. Dang it. Oh well. I'm in a critical state. Can I reload the save? Yes. Okay, cool. Latest. Alright, so what I want to do is activate the remote hacking, because that will be probably extremely useful. And the nano blades. Those seem cool. Because, like, I have those, but I can't use them properly. Ah, it's already active. Dang it. Wait. There we go. Okay, cool. I might have to skip the cutscene, but I need to activate this because until I can get that calibrator, I'm going to need to be careful. I can overload myself, I'm hoping, without glitches, but not too much to where, like, at that point I'm critically about to blow up. I don't want glitches happening in my system, but I do want to be slightly overloaded. Okay, I have arrived. We already went through all the stuff, so I can just immediately get into it. This is pretty cool, though.
My favorite techno wonder kind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Go ahead.
These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right.
Is that a little wiener dog I see?
I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Coleman? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside
I don't
your
like
body.
this. I don't like this one. I might deactivate this one permanently. I don't like that one.
Can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Calder. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Dang, I've just been kind of bored. Okay. Alright, we've gotten back into it. Let's not activate the wrong thing this time. As I said, I'm going to permanently deactivate that. I'm gonna need this. And I will activate this. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. I have augmentations. Hello, viewer. How are you? No, this way. Is there anything else I can steal from this dude? Is there any more praxis kits I can find? No, but there is a multi-tool. This is mine now. Pocket. No, this did.
Jensen, it's
I
Miller.
emerged from the sewer.
Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
Edith. Alrighty.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
They're spread throughout Europe.
Fair.
One second.
And pulled it out like everything was right.
So glad I got that. There it is. I'm short. Ah, dang it. Is there like a way for me to get up there? My legs. My legs. How dare you?
Like I'm always telling you, man, people in all countries are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. More likely, that is a trust.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, brother. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. Who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
You hear that, Memo? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. Neither man is willing to compromise. They cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I know this. You're clearly an intelligent man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
The only thing I've learned about you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect. As for Kolar, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. But this is why I do not like dealing with Boggs, Vano. Bad business. Kolar must be desperate to send someone like him.
A second ago, you were talking about respect. Now you're acting like I'm not even in the room. I'm here because Kolar is the only man in town who can do the repairs I need. That's the truth. Now how about you show me the same courtesy?
You see, I know. Now he is being honest. Too honest. You talk about respect, you show none. None.
Mr. Botkovelli would like you to leave now. You're trespassing, Metal Man.
You see, I don't think that's gonna be possible. Dang it.
One left.
Fucking know your book!
And I don't care that we just met last week, alright? Just stop looking at me. Don't look at me. Say something. Oh, I wish you were dead.
Hey, man, you sit your mother.
Now, you see, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. It's all could have been avoided if you were just nice. Now look at this. Everybody's dead. This all could have been avoided if you would have just been nice. Oh no, the staff. The staff. I can always be nice to the staff. They didn't do anything. Come on, we give you proper burial. I said we give you proper burial. Leo, come on. Outside with you. Who wants alcohol? Oh no, oh dar. Well, you're dead. Anyway, let's go get that calibrator. Do 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 do. Otar Balokovic. Yeah. Otar Balokovic. Gary Mac. The gas code, the gas code. Capture both points, just to be safe.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All right, Coulter. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
And now I have to wait in order to be able to manage my systems better. Let's go back to where we need to go. Let's go talk to David Seraph. I'm gonna get so drunk.
Nice look. Very rest.
Just go ahead. At that point, I'm in the cancel. Yeah.
Remember Devon, when we were kids?
Of course it's easier.
So wait, what you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime.
I think that's fine.
I cannot believe it. He just lose his daughter not so long ago?
Yes, Christelle.
Alright, David Sheriff Badirth. I got some splainings to do.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DOD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the U.S. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all us.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can... Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles. I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think...
Find Orlov, Seraph.
I will, I promise.
Gotta have this ability. Just the fact that I can just remotely turn stuff on. Punchia!
How did it ever come to this?
I know it. Oh, who are you?
You want Praxis, eh?
I might be interested.
They sell them.
I will shop. I want Praxis. I will physically buy your Praxis off of you. You're saying I need $2,000? Alrighty. Yay, thanks, buddy. 10,000, never mind. I'll buy your stuff off of you. I will buy my nano blades. You scummer.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Yeah.
Would be something. This is not the place for you.
That's right, nobody kicks me out. Nobody. I will kill you. Eat ass! Instant events ago. Wee! What is this place?
What was that?
Shut up, shut up. You're a thug, huh? What you doing in here, huh? Running away from somebody, huh, buddy? What are these, respirators? What you doing in here, bud? Get out of the way. Door knock. Warning. Ah, neon nights, huh? I might do it, I might. I'm sorry, young one. Dang, right beside the head, huh?
Admire your professionalism, Brad. Whatever.
You don't mind if I hack? Don't test me, boy.
Nobody could be nearby. This is a waste.
I have to work with you. I don't have to like it.
Hey, go on. Get down.
Access granted.
I'll go.
How many times was it from this guy?
Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna just kill you. You ain't got stuff that's good.
We did good work.
You did good work here.
Come on.
I'll appreciate it if you would close the door. It does. Sorry, buddy. You just knew too much. Anyways. I got about 40 crafting parts. Got a nice battle walker. I am ordering you to surrender that AI. I'll get that battle rifle eventually. Anyways, I think it's time for me to depart. There's one last thing I need to grab before I leave.
Think I heard.
That's right, get out of my way. A bearskin rug. Somebody was trying to be secure. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave this part here. We didn't really make much progression, just exploration. But next time we would most definitely do a lot more stuff. But until then, this is Deadhead, and I will see y'all later. Bye!